What up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Joshua. Check my videos out, like, subscribe if this is your first time here. Leave a comment below. What we're doing today is doing some repairs to this V-box. Got to take some 6 inches out, plug them up, and then we're going to connect the 4 inches. So usually I think it's something to say at that point. But hey, check it out. I know a lot of you use duct tape. You know what duct tape's all about. People use it for everything, but it does come from duct work, which is AC work. Make sure you use special AC tape. Okay, there's a backing on there. So one thing I learned in the AC business is nobody wants to tell you nothing or teach you nothing. A lot of times down here, that's because they're trying to get the job done so they can get paid. So I'm going to make these videos in hopes of making it easier to do AC work for some of you people that are getting into the business, and tricks and tips for some of you old timers of what I learned. So what I call this is like a holder band. Just kind of going to hold everything together for now. The reason why I'm not going to tape the rest of it is because I need to attach my two 4-inch collars in here. So I don't want to put tape everywhere and be in the way, so we'll put these in first, and then we'll keep going with our taping and our sealing. I don't really like this collar, but I think we're going to use it. Looks pretty old and beat up. I don't know. Alright, anyways. So it's important when you're putting your collars in to make sure that you're leaving enough space so when you go to tape it and bring your insulation over, it's not over the top of the box. You always want to make sure you squeeze collars to get them as circular as possible to make it easier to add the flex to it. Use a marker, a lot easier. Can't find my marker. Then you want to do a dry fit. Put it in there, make sure that all your teeth on the collar are flush so you have no air gaps. Better seal. Pull it back out. Get it ready for the liquid nails, which I'll explain in a bit. If you're doing a lot of connections, then you could use the same one, same collar, and go all the way down and make your holes. But if you're only doing a couple, I suggest using the specific one to outline in case it's got, you know, some type of manufactured, not defect, but just offset where it's not going to fit right. Always check your collar. These are all bent. You can see that, so I want to fix these. Again, you want to get a perfect seal. It also makes it easier on you if everything's ready to go ahead of time. So as you can see in this one, I'm not looking. I'm pushing against the side. Plus you're gonna get an indentation from the collar itself. Very important to make sure that you're keeping your knife level, flush when you're cutting, or your hole will be like a funnel or a tunnel, and when you go to put your collar in, it won't fit. You'll have to do more work. Again, make sure all your teeth are pushed in so it'll slide right in there. It'll be gentle but firm. You don't want to rip the box. All right, those guys are ready. Alright, so let's get our liquid nails. Whenever you want to keep using the same tube or something, you can take a nail. It's about the length of the tip. And you put it in there, and it'll stop the stuff from getting hard so you can reuse it. Take the liquid nails, make your little Charlie Brown shirt, little zigzag pattern. I always put a dab wherever the collar meets to help keep that together. Later on when it dries, it'll be nice and firm. Once you put it in, you got to get your tabs bent. And what those tabs do is they grab. And once they're all bent down, it holds it in there better. Now, there's different ways to put these on. Some people use straps, some people use the tape right here. We use liquid nails. It's secure, it's never coming off. Stick your hand in there, go ahead and bend back as many tabs as you can. Do not shortcut yourself, because when you go to put this duct on there, you're going to pull it right off. Or if you have a big system, the CFMs, the air is going to blow it off of there, so you don't want that either. Now, because I'm doing a repair, I'm going to use tape. To seal these guys up better. Squeegee. Similar to a credit card when you're doing like tint or decals or something like that. It gets all the air bubbles out. Again, helps seal the air. Flick of the wrist, flick of the wrist. Now when you're using this, you want to make sure you go back and forth, up and down. Get the best seal possible. got fat fingers, big hands, it's kind of hard to peel tape. Blessings on blessings. Shout out to the twins from Russia. Shout out to the La Familia channel coming soon. 2020, we got all kinds of big surprises, big things going on for y'all. Make sure you stay tuned. Shout out to G.O.D. Yeah, you know me. See how that piece is all crinkly? Put that squeegee on there. I'm gonna get rid of all that. Keep on moving on. AC work down in Key West is always needed. You can go to school if you want to. You can get into the field. A lot of times they're hiring down here laborers, 15, 16 an hour. You make 25 and up as a tech. Great career in Florida. It's always hot down here, so somebody's always going to need AC. Lots and lots of ACs. Key West, we got lots of tourists, lots of renovations. So hotels, houses always need AC work. Plumbing, electrical, all that's great. As an AC guy, you do all that. Carpentry, plumbing, electrical. You got to run drains, you got to run voltage, high voltage, low voltage. Who would have thought, ma? Get up at 5 in the morning. I used to go to bed at 5 in the morning. Life is what you make it, right? We here in paradise right now. Heaven on earth. I mean, don't get better than this, right? It's a beautiful planet. Got an awesome country. A lot of people complain about America. I love it here. I'm thankful to be an American. And our country's booming too. I mean, we got just beautiful places to go, to do, lots of opportunities, jobs. You know, life can be rough, man, but if you get out there and work, you get out there and get it. I think y'all looking at the back of my bald head this whole time. So, let me move this over here. Went ahead and shaved, cleaned up for y'all. Uh-oh, that might work. I still think y'all will get my bald head though. Old man over here. I got that Benjamin Button. Benjamin Button. Boom. There it is. Boom. There it is. Clean as you go. Clean as you go. Some people do it at the end and they just get all that mess all over them. I'm not interested in none of that. So, what I do now is make our connections. Connect, gang. Again, doing the dry fit. So to explain something to y'all, because big things coming, but let me get y'all up here, man. Get y'all up here with me. All right. So this is what it is. Looking forward to opening my company, so any of you investors, let me know. Can't really tell you what it is, but I'll explain a little bit right now, just because it's an open market and I don't want y'all rich folks coming down here trying to get my money. So I need it to take care of my kids. Hey, but anyways, this is what it is. So I'm gonna explain a duct to you real quick. Like a duct cleaning service, you can clean the ducts, but more of hard ducts and not flexible ducts, because these ducts are connected. So unless you disconnect them, you can't get to the inside. I'm gonna explain that to you. It's not that it's a scam, but so you got 3 layers. You have your inner jacket, this black piece, and that's where your air travels through. So AC pushes it through the line using these. Okay, so the second layer is a layer of insulation. So what happens is you got cold air coming through here, and hot areas, it's gonna sweat. Similar to when you live in a hot environment and it's cold, and the first thing in the morning you get dew, that type of stuff. So yeah, I'm a manly man, chest hair and all that. But anyways, so you need to insulate it so it doesn't sweat, condensate, wet. That's what happens to a lot of duct before it gets moldy, is it gets wet. Either there's a hole in it, somebody didn't install it right. But anyways, so you got your insulation. So it is super, super important to get all of that all the way around this metal, because this metal is what's going to get cold when the cold air comes through it. AC, cold metal, you know what I mean? So we got to insulate that. So that has to go around the outside. Then you have your outer jacket or your outer sleeve, which is the material that holds it all in together. So please tell me, how can you clean the inside of the duct if it's attached? You can't. And if you steam clean and you get any type of moisture, water, condensation, anything in here, it's gonna get wet, moldy, and it's ruined. So you might just be ruining the people's stuff. So yeah, there's a wand you can stick in there and spin around, brush all that, and it can clean it, you know. But duct cleaning, call me, hit me up. Find me on my socials, jmerk360, jmerk_, Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, Josh E. Mercado. Please like, share, subscribe. It's free. Completely free. Help a brother out, help his kids out, man. Divorced father of 4, trying to do the best that I can in this world. Shout out to La Familia Mercado. Y'all know what it is. I love y'all. Let's get back to the work. So we're going to take liquid nails. We're going to put that on the outside. Of the collar, so it don't come off ever. Now what I do is I slightly spin it as I put it on there, so it doesn't catch on any metal burrs or anything like that. And you want to get around 3 to 4 of these rings of this membrane all the way up to the middle.